Hey guys, how's it going? This is Justin Bieber and Home to Mama with Dan Kanter on guitar from the live version. The first thing you're going to do is tune your guitar down to E flat. So it's a half step down. So take time to do that and we'll get started on the chord list. The chord list for the song is basically D, B minor, A, G. However, remember it's Dan Kanter and he would never settle for such an easy chord progression. He's going to give you Add9 chords for the major chords. D Add9, in ninth position, as you can see. B minor, we'll call it seventh position. Fourth position for A Add9. Second position for G Add9. But once again, finger style of course. However, Dan starts the song he's kind of hitting dyads or two note chords. Occasionally he'll hit three notes. But what he's doing, he's going from the Add9 up to the major 7, but he's hammering. The next thing he'll do is add another finger onto those chords. The third finger on string 2 on the same fret as the second finger. He'll go to B minor, add that second string with his pinky. The A and the G chords are the same as the D was, the same fingering. So there's D Add9, A Add9, G Add9, B minor in the middle. So what he does there is at one point, he does this really cool little bluesy move. So what he did was hammers. He flattens his first finger. Goes down to the G and just plays 6 and 2, plays the open string, open first string, which makes it a G6 chord. Another move, he takes advantage of that first open string, using it on the B minor also. Just riff on that all day. Now remember, I'm giving you kind of an approximation of what Dan does. He probably would not play the song the same way each time because it's too much fun to play around with the chord form. Remember, always come back to what the original was. Okay, let's go to the chorus real quick. You're going to take a D chord, turn it into a D Add9. You're going to hammer down on the second fret with your second finger. You're going to strike 4, 2, and 1. Exactly what I did is what he does. He'll go to the B minor, which is a B minor 7. And he comes and swipes up with his fingers to get a strum upward to catch a couple of the strings. Then, for his A chord, strike 5 and 2, open, hammer down on the second fret, second string, and go to your G Add9. once more, quickly. I hope you have fun with that song. It might be a little bit tricky at first, but it's well worth the effort to learn it, because anytime you run into a chord progression that's similar to this, you can do basically the same thing, as long as you give credit to Dan, of course. He is just a genius when it comes to simple chord progressions that sound hip and jazzy and up to date. There's a lot you can learn. Drop your pick, play with your fingers, and have a ball. And I will see you next time.